My name is Katelyn. I work at Orchid Goodwill. I grew up in Orchid, born and raised, and I'm the youngest of 3 siblings. By the age of 11, I had tragically lost my father, which it made me lose a lot of my motivation to do anything. I wouldn't go to school for months at a time just because I had very bad anxiety. In the middle of my junior year, I realized that's not what my father would have wanted for me. He would want me to be successful, a hard worker, just as how he was. Even after I graduated, I had no work experience. I did not know where to go. Having lack of work experience and no extracurricular activities made it very hard for me to be a good candidate to get a job anywhere. I first heard of CPY program through my uncle, who had heard it from one of his closer friends, because I had been job hunting for about 3 months out of high school. I still had no job, I still had no resume set up, and I still had not applied anywhere. So I decided to give this program a try. As soon as I went to this program, everybody was very supportive and kind, and they guided me to become a better candidate to get a job.
Hi, my name is Luis Servin, and I'm with the Katelyn Santa Barbara. I'm a program manager. The Career Pathways for Youth program was a program that we had here in the city of Santa Maria, and it was to target 260 participants that may have been involved in gangs or at risk of being in gangs. The program provided them with services such as job readiness training, supported services, incentives, work experience, placement services, and things like that. The program did extremely well here in Santa Maria thanks to Goodwill. We ended up enrolling 280 participants instead of the 260 that we had originally targeted. A lot of the participants got employment. We're still working with that and working with those participants that are getting employed or are going to school. So the program did exceptionally well. We are competing with cities such as Chicago and cities and big cities like that, and I think that we are ahead of the pack, and we did very well thanks to the good work of that Goodwill and the Goodwill staff.
I did many activities that involved building a resume, and I even got to meet new people, which helped me along the way. Some of the activities that I participated in were just for success, where I had actually got this cardigan and shirt, and life skills. I got interview practice, and I'm also customer certified because of this program. After I had came into the Goodwill workforce office here in Santa Maria looking for another job, they had offered me an internship at their very own office. What I did during my work experience was mostly answering phone calls, greeting customers, and also filing a lot of paperwork into the right places. There was a hiring event one day whenever I came to work, and one of my coworkers had mentioned, "You should go apply," and it was for Goodwill. And I eventually contemplated, and I said yes, and I got an interview with all 4 of the interviewees, and it was for a supervisor position, a part of management, and I actually got it. They actually had hired me. Since I started my work experience, it has changed my complete outlook on work itself. I did not have the confidence to even go up to a customer, to even just work in general. So now that I work at the Goodwill in Orchid and being a supervisor, I now manage people, and I also get to close the store down. I get to open up the store. I have many responsibilities that are just mine, and it's very cool because I never thought that I would be able to manage anything in my life. Thanks to the CPY program, I now have a completely different outlook on life. I've gained the confidence that I was lacking for work experience, and now I feel like I could be somebody that my little nephew and niece could look up to, and I do believe that my father is very proud of me. My name is Katelyn. I am a supervisor at the Orchid Goodwill, and I am a Goodwill success story.